when that plays. Aside from the few that do like runs where we try to beat our times, which is what I do mostly because I am scared of people. But this game certainly deserves more love. Now, this isn't the original. The original is actually called Project Powder, which sounds hilarious in other contexts, but it was basically well, a snowboarding MMO sort of game. See, I only played it briefly when I was younger, but it ended up shutting down, and there was like a few like private servers after that, and like I only recently found out that like there is again another private server which is literally just called Snowstar Online, and it is just as fun as the original was. Now I'm gonna do some gameplay and just chat about my life because as much as this is just like technically an advertisement, I'm not paid. By the way, I'm not paid for this. I just really enjoy the game. But yeah, I'll be just yapping. So you don't have to watch. You can put this on in the background if my voice is that good. Probably not. This is probably really grating. But I hope you enjoy because I will. I really love this game. Sorry, I had to. I'm new to recording using OBS, and I hope my mic sounds fine. Anyway, yeah, let's go. I'm just gonna go for a random map because, yeah. Let's go. Also, sorry about being no music. I'm a weirdo. I like to play with my own music, but because copyright, you know, I don't really have to worry about that at the moment, but like, come on. Why would I introduce my shitty music taste? Okay. So, yeah, you can do all sorts in this game. It's kind of like SSX Tricky, or like the series as a whole, where you just go down like slopes and shit. It's literally just what it is. It's just that at the moment. I mean, there's races you can do. There's a battle mode, which is kind of like I haven't been able to play that yet, but from what I've heard, it's kind of like Mario Kart. I don't know. That's the only way I could really describe it. Yeah, no, this game's very niche. You know, there's not a lot of people that play it. Simply because not a lot of people knew about it when it was around, or at least the people that are gamers now, too young. But absolutely try this game out if you're into any sort of like extreme sports. Even if it's just like an hour or so, like I feel like I could really, you know, help the developer. Well, not developer, but you know, the people that are like hosting this private server, because it is not cheap. But I'll put the Discord for it in the description below, and yeah, like they have some guides there, sort of, and like rules and everything that you obviously need to follow. But yeah, no, really fun. Let's see, I'm trying to do all sorts of flashy tricks, but I don't remember the combos. Okay, here we go. This one, I find pretty tricky to land on some maps because like the hills are just weird, but maybe that's just a skill issue. It's pretty much just a skill issue. But yeah, anyways, enough about the game. Well, my life has been not that different, really. I mean, I've got a boyfriend now, who is an absolute sweetheart. We've been together for a while now. Well, no, yeah, like I think 2 years. I don't know. A lot has happened. There's some medical issues with him that I won't disclose just for his comfort. But it's been not easy. But I've been just happy spending a lot of time with him and my family. Oh, and we also got a new kitten. Her name's Punchy. She's another calico, another little flea bag, and she's my baby. She's very cute. I'll put a picture of her up when I'm editing. Isn't she cute? Yeah, no, not much has changed really. I mean, the job market at the moment is absolute dog shit. Everyone's beating AI to fucking death. And I am not gonna completely blame it, but it is. See, my area of expertise, if I could even consider it expertise, is writing, specifically creative writing. And you know, I've been wanting to write a book or at least like do something with that, because honestly, like in my honest opinion, at the moment, that I feel like that's the only thing I can do like consistently, because I write in my free time. You know, I do it all the time. My boyfriend knows. We write together, or role players, the kids call it. But I want to turn it into something that makes me some money on the side, because like I do get like benefits and stuff, but like, you know, I'm a resourceful person. I like to make sure I have like a plan B or a backup just in case anything goes wrong. And I mean, with how things are lately in this country, I don't know how that's gonna end up. But you know, the job market is just atrocious lately. Like every time I try to search for a job, when it comes to writing, it's always quickly taken by someone who's good with AI, and it just sucks. Like any sort of art that AI touches is just absolutely atrocious, including writing. Like I've said it before, like I said it to my partner and just friends and my family, that AI is like, it could never capture what the human mind could come up with. And that's the most fucking aggravating part, is like these people that do use it like to rub it in artists' faces. Like, look, I could do this with a prompt, and I'm like, that's not a flex, my guy. That just means you're lazy and like probably ugly. But yeah, no, it's been tough. But it hasn't stopped me from still working on my skills and everything. I write literally not every day. Like I take breaks, but I write whenever I feel like it. You know, whenever I have the motivation. And trust me, it's a lot. But yeah, no, not much has happened aside from that. And anyway, yeah, this game, I've been kind of obsessed with it ever since I picked it up literally yesterday, and I haven't stopped playing it since. It's really cool. Like, the thing about the original is that it had like cash shop items, which, say whatever you want about that, I don't like that. See, I'm the kind of person that loves to customize my characters. I like to not show off, but like, you know, I wanna slay. I wanna slay in my video games, whatever that means. So, you know, that's one of the big reasons I enjoy Tony Hawk so much. The old games specifically, because you can. Oh, why did I do that? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, wait. Oh, yo, I'm goated. I'm goated. Anyway, sorry. As I was. Wait, am I going backwards? Shit, I think I am. Wait, I can do that? Wait, no, I'm stupid. Wait, hold on. Let me try and figure this out. I'm so sorry. I will continue this little tangent in a minute. I'm trying to. Oh wait, no. Okay. Forgive me. I've never been on this trap before. Anyway, I'll try not to be as loud because it's late. So as I was saying, yeah, no, cash shop items, cringe. Don't like them. But this version, all of the cosmetics, like the ones I have on right now, you can get with in-game currency, which you don't have to pay for, which is a goddamn godsend in this time. Especially with the games that we have now, like, God, I've needed this. Like, you know, I grew up on Tony Hawk Pro Skater, SSX, like, all sorts of, like, extreme sports games, and they've always had a place in my heart, and I've always been something I turn to whenever I get tired of anything else. Yeah, like, my favorite part of games like that is the self-expression, and that's what a lot of it is about. You know, to take that away in, like, modern games is just really lame, in my opinion. Especially, like, the ways to get them, like, it's not guaranteed, and it just sucks, bro. Like, I miss when it was just as easy as, like, just creating your character before you even start the game, and then there, you're sorted. You can change it whenever. But, you know, this game, I've said this game a lot, but Snowstar, I hope it stays. I hope it stays forever. I hope this video kind of, like, you know, kicks it off, sort of. I don't know. I don't have a lot of subscribers, nor do I have anyone that watches me, because I'm not really a YouTuber. I just like to make videos and talk about whatever I like. And sometimes they're just memes. But, it's fun, you know. It kind of reminds me of this other game I used to play called Alicia Online. Alicia, whatever. Alicia Online was similar to this. It was like a horse racing game. Now, hear me out before you click off. I know I'm not a horse guy, a horse girl, just for clarification. But it was so fun. Me and my boyfriend used to play it like all the time. I mean, I got him into it. Surprisingly, he's not the type of guy who plays like those kind of games. But like, I got him into it because like, bro, you can like breed horses and you can like give them stats and everything, and you can win in races. And the thing is, we're both competitive, right? We love a good like competition, so we played the shit out of it. But you know what happened? Like, I don't know, a few weeks into us playing it together, you know, I played it as a kid. You know, I rediscovered it, so I said to him, "You need to play this with me, please." Took a while, but he played it with me eventually. We got really attached to our horses. We named one of them Poop, for crying out loud. Like, we are so sad. We miss this game. We miss Poop. I hope Poop's doing okay. He was a brown horse. That's why it's called Poop. uh, anyway, yeah, no, it kind of reminds me of that, as in like the aesthetic sort of, like, minus like the magical battles. I mean, they have a battle mode. I kind of want to try that out. I don't know if I can while solo. I'll see. Let me leave. Yeah, this game is really obvious the time it came from. Let's see. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Connection test. Okay. So, I don't know what you do in this. I think you just throw shit at people, like Dookie. Anyway, yeah, this. Check it out, bro. It's so fun. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of this gameplay, because I have not much left to say. Actually, you know, one more thing. So, you know, I'm transgender, if you didn't already know. I mean, the people that watch me already know. And I've been transitioning for a while, since I was 16. Not medically, anyway. But, I knew when I was way younger than that. But, it was... I don't know how to use these. Well, it's kind of lame without other people. That's why you guys should totally play this game, by the way. You guys should play this game. Get it. Get it now or I'll cry like a little bitch. Seriously though, it's one of those gems that, like, you know, we need in the gaming sphere, because we get given slop after slop. It's just like a fucking conveyor belt of slop. Just dollops of schlop on a plate, and I'm so tired of it. Like, games have lost their charm. There's some that are still good, don't get me wrong. Like, Baldur's Gate 3 was fucking amazing. Like, we need another game like that to, like, kind of rock the world. Because even, like, other developers hated that shit. Because they were doing so well. But, you know, it's just so corporate now. Not to sound like Johnny fucking Silverhand, but I hate it. Like, I mean, I wouldn't go as far as, like, he did. Like, Arasaka Tower, you know? Like, I would not, but, you know, I kind of understand where he was coming from, even if it was, like, for a completely different reason. But anyway, I'm going off track. But, you know, like, if you like racing games, but also you just love, like, old-timey, like, Y2K aesthetics in your games, give this a go. And if not, you can always try Tony Hawk's Underground Pro. Like, that's also fun. But this, different. It's very different to what we get nowadays. Anyway, that's all for now. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Why did I say it like that?